Welcome to JH. Today we're looking at goodapparel.com, an online store promising the ultimate trifecta of comfort, style, and eco-friendly materials. They offer a range of cotton and linen outfits for women, claiming to help you express your true self through fashion. It sounds like a dream, but let's be real. Is it a dream or just a very well-dressed nightmare? Because nothing says eco-friendly like a website that might just be recycling other people's content. The first red flag is a doozy. According to records, this site was only registered in March 2025. It's so fresh it still has that new scam smell and hasn't even been active for a full year yet. Trusting a site this new is about as safe as using a chocolate teapot to boil water. Usually, we like to see a track record, but this place is basically a digital toddler in the world of e-commerce. Then we have the professional photos. They look great until you realize they've been borrowed from other websites. A quick reverse image search shows they didn't even bother to take their own pictures. I guess when you're busy building a fashion empire, who has time for a camera? If they can't even be bothered to photograph their own stock, you have to wonder what, if anything, they're actually shipping to your door. Transparency is also non-existent here. There are no founder names, no team photos, and the image of their physical store looks about as real as a $3 bill. Most legitimate brands actually want you to know who they are, but this crew is staying more hidden than a witness in protection. Then there's the customer support, which consists of a single email address. No phone number, no live chat, and probably no intention of answering you once they have your money. To top it all off, there isn't a single review to be found, not on their site, not on Trustpilot, and not even in the depths of Reddit. It's as if the site exists in a parallel universe where customers don't actually exist. To wrap it up, goodapparel.com is a walking parade of red flags. Between the stolen images, the lack of info, and the total absence of feedback, you should definitely keep your credit card in your pocket. Thanks for joining this reality check. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more honest reviews. See you in the next one.